Everyone is settled, which is my main concern. Okay. So I want to thank you all for coming to be with our beloved teacher, Ajahn Amaro. I don't have to present him, everyone knows. I want just to tell that when I was in for the first time in a monastery, Amaravati, there was the WAM, W-A-M, a World Abbot meeting, and I sat among the lay people, and I asked myself, who is the one who can really see to my heart? And I inspected the two big rows of monks, and I said, this monk can see to my heart. And I didn't know, of course, this is Ajahn Amaro, but still it was Ajahn Amaro. So they all can see you. Thank you very much for coming. We are happy.
My pleasure to be here. I didn't know that story before.
Because I didn't tell you that I chose you.
Well, the Jewish people are supposed to be the chosen ones. Thank you for choosing me. So I'm very glad to be here in Israel. After many, many years ago, I was invited here back in 1998, and plans were made, but it never worked out until now. So it's very fortunate, even though many years have gone by, that arrived here at last. So we have an opportunity during these coming days, and the next 4 or 5 days here in Tel Aviv to be together. I'm not sure if all of you will be here every evening, but I'll try to make the teachings that I offer something that is both significant just for one evening shot or for a whole series. That's my intention. And so also some of you are very familiar with Bhavana House and the customs and traditions of Theravada Buddhism, and some of you maybe are very new and things are different or unusual to you. But discussing things with Thor and Itamar and planning this visit and this session of teachings, then we thought we'd just present things in the way that we usually do in our monastery and on retreats, and then we'll so just offer things in that customary way, and then say invite people to reflect on that and to pick up the things that you feel comfortable with, and the things that you feel uncomfortable with you can leave aside. So this is the kind of introduction I always give every week at Amaravati when I say on the weekend people come to visit the monastery. I always say when it's time for taking the refuges and the precepts and the ritual side of the monastery and traditions, I always say to people, if you want to join in with the ceremony, with the bowing and chanting, then you are most welcome to. If you want to just sit and watch and listen, that's quite all right as well. So I wish this time to present these sessions that we have together, and the teachings and the ritual aspects that we have in exactly the same spirit. So if you want to join in with the chanting and bowing and the ceremonial side, you are very welcome to. Very happy if you'd like to do that. But if you are uncomfortable with that, or you just wish to sit and listen and watch, that's quite all right too. And so don't feel there's any pressure. No one's taking names about who didn't chant. So it's completely open, and I feel that the Buddha's teaching is offered in a spirit of free inquiry, of free engagement, and so that nothing. I feel it's important that people understand nothing is obligatory, nothing is demanded, so that I think devotion under pressure isn't really devotion. And so that I would like to emphasize that at the beginning. So we'll start with a short period of the traditional chanting, and then after that we'll have a period of meditation for about 45 minutes, and following that be the time for the Dhamma talk, and after that the opportunity for discussion if people have questions or doubts that you would like to have clarified. I'm also assuming everyone can understand English very clearly. Amaravati monastery, 60% of the people there, English is not their first language. So I've become quite used to talking to groups of people who don't have an English background. I found when I first came back from the States to live in England, I would start to use idioms or cultural references, and then I got this blank look from most of the people in the room. I was, oh, okay, well, he's from Hungary, she's from Japan, she's Italian, he's French. Well, no wonder they don't understand. So, but anyway, so I'll try to speak in a way that's very easy to comprehend and follow, but please don't be shy when time comes for discussion. If there's particular words or terms or things that you'd like me to clarify or explain again, then I'm very happy to do that, because these sessions are for you and not for me. It's for you, so whatever serves you in the best way is what I'd like to offer. One more space. Okay, so shall we begin? Well, even though it's the evening, I thought we could just, not to create too much confusion, we can just start with the chanting at the very front of the book, which is the first section of the morning chanting. As it has a mixture of Pali and the English together. teaching which he expounded so well. Supatipanno yassa bhagavato sāvaka sangho. And to the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, Amayam Bhagavantam Sadhammam Sasangam. To these the Buddha, the Dhamma and the Sangha, Imehi Sakare Iyaharahan Aropite Avibu Jayama. We render with offerings our rightful homage. Sadhuno Bhante Bhagava Suchira Harini Bhutopi. It is well for us that the Blessed One, having attained liberation, Pachima Janata Nukamba Manasa, still had compassion for later generations. Ime Sakare Dukatapana Karabhute Patigan Adu. May these simple offerings be accepted. Amakandi Karatan Hitaya Sukhaya, for our long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us. Aranam Samma Sambuddho Bhagava, the Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed One, Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi. I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. Sawakado Bhagavata Dhammo, the teaching so completely explained by him, Dhammam Namasami. I bow to the Dhamma. Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho, the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, Sangham Namami. I bow to the Sangha. Namayang Buddhassa Bhagavato Suvadhatamakangamase. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and perfectly enlightened One. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and perfectly enlightened One. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and perfectly enlightened One. Good. standards.